Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of cHiLLsaucE. Alright, so a few things have changed. This is one of them. I'm getting into the auto crafting, and this is to help out with my bedrockium. Alright, because we need like, I don't know, 4 of each to make a bedrockium drum. And that's the plan, because if you take a look around, I've got the crafting unit there, I got this crafting unit there. Over here, this is the molecular assembler, which is actually making the cobblestone. So see, if we look off to the side, you can see them all being individually crafted. Now, I was having some problems the other time with the setup of the base here, of how I had all the wiring. And the problem was, with this here, the ME controller, I keep forgetting, and they state it in every tutorial, and in every website that you look at, the rule of 7. Nothing can be greater than 7. So this is 7 long. We've got our power, our energy acceptor there. Power comes from the lava gem that we have down there, which I went back to the nether, got those reset. But the problem is, I just want a big drum of lava. I mean, it just kind of makes sense. So I'm going to make a pump. I'm going to make the drum. Going to go to the nether, fill it up, bring it back, hook up, hopefully be good for a little while, and then we'll start looking at other power options. I'm hoping to get into the big reactors and make something epic. So you can see here, we've got lots of stuff coming through, but I noticed it was being slow. So I made a ton of acceleration cards, and there we go. That should help speed things up a little bit. And the other one that we have here, oops. This is the one that comes from the Wither Skeleton farm. So I'm not too concerned about it, but I do want to add in 1. Whoa. Not 400, just 1. There we go. And then we'll worry about this as we come. So this here, red with the nether, the blue, white, blue, is what I had set up, so I left it the way it was. The auto crafting I got into, I've got the crystal growth accelerator set up. So that is over here. I've got the switch because it constantly uses power. So stop flicking. There we go. So you can see it's on. It's flickering back and forth. We just got to put the water in there. Stop flicking the switch. Alright. So if we go down here, you'll see there's one little thing. That guy right there. It's an ME toggle bus. The switch is directly above it. Turns it off and on. There you go. And a neat little trick, put a 5th one down under the bottom, helps speed it up a little bit more. I may automate this, I'm not entirely sure, but right now I think we're doing pretty good. I got all the banks set up, I organized them a little bit differently just so it looks a little more funky. And also because you really can't tell there's a door there now. Sneaky. And then I automated the inscribers. So if we go back over here to the ME system, you see I've got 4 of these set up. Oh my god, there's a Gearghast. I put the trophies up here. That one is epic. I freaking love it. Look at that. That's, yeah, right there. Stupid speed. That's the other thing actually. The backpack I had. Threw it in the garbage. And I took off all those vacuum collector upgrades that I had. I'm getting sick and tired of picking up stupid things that I just don't want and can't throw away until I get to a garbage can, so I made a different one. So I got the pattern terminal, crafting terminal, regular terminal, and the interface terminal. The crafting terminal, I can make stuff. So let's look at the cobblestone and see if it's actually Google. Let's see if that's actually done. Holy crap. Yes, it is. So see, these are ones that I can actually click on, because see, it's on stored and craftable. Anything with a plus symbol next to it. I've only got 2,000 cobble left, which is kind of strange. I had 20k, but I used it all up. You can see I got the triple, I got the quadruple, and yeah, so that was it. It's actually quite easy to do. As for a pattern, there you go. You can see I put the double compressed in, puts triple compressed. You click on that, put a blank pattern in, pops it out there. You go down to the ME system, or the interface, which is this guy right here, right in the middle. It's the ME interface. To click on that, you put your patterns in here. Now I had to do the compressed cobblestone, double compressed cobblestone, triple compressed, and the next thing we're going to do is the quadruple compressed, because we are going to need to automate it if we ever want to get into making mass amounts of it. Wrong one. Pattern terminal. Alright, so we get out of here and we go to the compressed cobble and we take our triple. So we got this here. Just take some of that, spread it evenly throughout here. Done. Now see, it says quadruple. Hit that. Encoded pattern. You're done. Come down here and we put it into the interface. So depending on what you're trying to automate, this could be a bit of a pain because this only handles 9. I believe you can put an upgrade into here, and it should, if you put in right down here, once you put that in, it should actually bring up the card that you can put inside it. So crafting card. Okay, so that's for exporting and importing and stuff like that. So don't have to worry about that. Alright, so now we have the quadruple put in there. Let's just sit hovering above this. The crafting terminal. And we'll go to the crafted one. There. So quadruple compressed. Let's do 4. See, you need 36 to craft. You need 4. Alright. Hit the start button. It's going to tell you down here. Oh crap, did I miss that? I didn't think I actually said it. Alright. Oh crap, maybe it already did it. Damn, are you kidding me? Probably because I have the 4 slots, so yeah, I got 14 now. Jeez. Because that was at 44 or something like that. So it actually already did the 4. Damn, that was quick. Alright, so there you go. That's how simple it is, guys. So now we can actually get into the bedrocking, stuff like that. All that awesome stuff. I did find a bit of a glitch with my door. When you've got that shut, that's cool. When you go out, oh my god. Okay, when you go out and you shut this, that's awesome, right? Because you know you're saving the environment and not heating the outside and all that kind of stuff. Your parents would always tell you. One problem: when you die, you can't get back out. You're stuck inside because when this is already tripped off, there's no way that the other switch underneath is going to override the one that's already powered. So that kind of sucks. So now when I go out, I'm going to be bad and do what my parents always told me not to do and leave the door open. Whatever. That's quite okay. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just gather up a few resources and figure out what I need to make the bedrocking drum, and I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a few. Alright guys, so I've got it set up here, and this is the setup that you're looking for. So triple on the corners, and then you got quadruple on the cardinal directions, northeast, southwest, and a block of diamond in the middle. The only problem is, I don't think I have enough stuff to make it. Damn it. Yeah, so I'm going to be, holy crap, gave me mining fatigue and everything. Let's put that in there. Yeah, so we're going to have to wait a little while longer until I can collect more. One thing I did do is, speaking of more, the ores, you can see the count going up. I have a quarry in the nether now. I made it 1,000 by 1,000. So, actually, let's get rid of that. Yeah, so that's going to be quite a bit before it actually comes due for replacing, which is awesome. What else is new around here? I'm going to be starting the Galacticraft. So I think what we can do now, what effects do I have? Night vision and speed. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera I'm going to gather up a few resources, and we're probably going to have to go out and go on a hunt, because I'm not exactly sure what's entailed on the blood magic mod, sorry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just a quick little bit of research to see what I need to gather to get started, and we will get started. So I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright guys, so we're back now, and I've got it set up. I don't want bread. I've got it set up already that we're going to be getting our blood magic, sorry. Get our blood magic started right now. Bam. There we go. We also have to figure out an area to put this, because there's going to be lots of expansion that comes up as well. If you look here. Come on. There we go. Alright, see all these here? The runes of whatever, blah, blah, blah. That stuff is going to be pretty big, from what I understand. You need to upgrade the altar, and in order to do that, you need the blood runes, and then each one of these here, the more you put around it, the better the stuff gets, all that kind of stuff. I wonder if I can make that right now. Okay, no. No, not yet. Get too far ahead of myself. Alright, so what you get into is the basic blood orb. So that's going to be something we need, as well as the sacrificial orb. So these are two things that we're going to need right off the hop. The sacrificial orb. It's not even here. I am going to be making this, though. Dagger of Sacrifice. Alright, so let's just look up orb. Alright. Magmatic flow orb. Weak blood orb. We need that. But see, I need the table to do it. Put a diamond in and you get that. Because we need the... It's not thermal expansion. I wonder if they've updated from what I actually researched or not. Alright guys, my apologies. Apparently the sacrificial orb that I was researched does not exist in this particular mod pack. So there's a sacrificial knife, and we're gonna give that a shot. Well, what's the worst that can happen, right? You just stab yourself and all will be over. So I did place it down already over here. Figured I've got like a 5x5 area surrounding it, and what I may end up doing is actually raising this up a block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click, and that took 3 hearts, no 2 hearts. Let's just keep going. Like, there we go. Let's fill this damn thing right up. Alright, now one thing that I know I need is stone. Stone is like one of the guidelines for this. Okay, I don't want to right click with that. You're going to need the stone. I've turned the pulverizer or the igneous extruder to stone so they can gather up a bunch of this here. And I'm going to be attempting to make a blood orb. Let's see. Let's see if that actually exists. There we go. Alright, so what we're looking at is this one, a weak one. So you put a diamond, I might as well grab that while I'm here too. Yeah, we're getting more from our mining. Alright, grab a couple just in case I need it. And also I'm going to need an iron sword. Don't think I happen to have one, do I? I do. Right on. Alright, because we will need that after we upgrade. So in order to upgrade, let's see, we can place one of these guys in here, and a few seconds later we're going to have ourselves, what is it called? The blank slate. Nice. Alright, so we got one of those. Let's make a couple. And the next thing, it's the attuned stone. blood runes, sorry. There we go. Let's see. Let's throw the diamond in there now too. Okay, I thought something was coming for me, but he's I think he's up above me or probably down beneath me. Still haven't figured out the mob spawning in here. I've got them spawning now up the top. They spawn right along that entire barrier up there. I've checked the light level, nothing goes below 9. And in here I changed all the black lights to white lights. I still get the odd spawn, which is really freaking weird. Alright, so we're going to do the blood runes. We're going to get the weak blood orb. And I think what we're going to be making is a divination sigil. This helps you to check to see how much blood is actually in here. So let's fill this up, make sure that we have enough in there. Why not? I got 30 hearts, I can handle it. So apparently they got rid of the, whatever, the sacrificial orb. You just use the dagger now, or the knife, and you take your own little hearts away for each point, and I think each heart is worth 200, and most of these take 2,000 to do. So there we go. Got one of those guys there. Now, air sigil, holding divination. All right, so we need the weak blood orb, some glass. And this is really going to help us out so that we can figure out basically what the hell we're doing. Because this is all brand new to me. As you can see, there's a little bit of fumbling around, but I want you guys to experience it firsthand. This is what you're going to be going through if you're going to be taking on this mod as well. Divination. No. There we go. Yes. Now the cool thing is, this doesn't get taken away, so you don't have to keep making another one and another one. Now, like I said, this is going to help us out because it's going to tell us what we actually have left in here. I got to get my wireless thing set up too. So you right click on that, we got 1461 LP, and let's see what happens when we do. There. So we did 11 hearts. So we got 2,200. So it is 200 per heart that you put in there. Alright, so now what we're going to be doing is the blood rune. Because this is actually how you upgrade. Holy crap, that's a whole lot of stuff. So blank slate, you need 2, so I need 16 of these because I have to surround it. Alright, not too concerned about the stone. So let's see what we go down to. This is gonna take a long time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fast forward this till when it's done, and you'll see, because we went down quite a bit, so I'm gonna have to keep sacrificing a whole lot of blood. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, so as you can see by my hearts, I've done quite a bit of work here. So let's, one thing I actually came up to do while I was waiting for my hearts to heal was grab one of these wireless things so I don't have to keep going up and down the damn stairs if I just need to grab a few things here or there. So we'll throw all those in there. Now we gotta find out. Blood rune. There it comes. There we go. So now we need 8 of these. There we go. And I think I can put a piece of stone on the bottom. Let's get rid of this crap. I went and killed the slime. He was bugging me. A little bit annoying. Alright. So we'll go down here. I'm wondering, I still have blood left in there, like 2,000, but I'm gonna try to harvest that and hopefully not lose all the blood that I had. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. Cool. So if we put this on top, let's check this out. Oh, I lost all my blood. Alright, so we go around. And there. Perfect. Now, let's see what this says. Current tier 2. Okay, you can't see with the armor, but that actually is what it says there. Current tier 2 you can see, but the blood level or life essence level doesn't actually go up with it. That actually goes with blocks that come with it. There we go. So let's see where we're at. Probably around 3,000. 3180. I don't know how I get the extra little bit there, but whatever. Alright, so we are up to the tier 2. Now what we're going to be looking into doing is the... oh boy. It's the sword. Sacrificial sword. Oops. There we go. It is... where's the sword? This guy. Dagger of Sacrifice. Caution may cause a bad day. And this is where I'm actually happy. So we get the Iron Sword. Takes 3,000 life points. So we're not going to lose any progress if we were to put this in right now. Cool. So let's just take off for a sec. Oh, fly, fly. Now what I want to get is... that's a horse. I have a villager. I just can't remember how he is or who he is, or... is this one even activated? Ah, sweet. Alright, so what we can do... if you get a mob, you'll get 500 essence. And look at this unsuspecting moron. Oh, it's a villager. Hey, come with me. Hey! Why can't I catch you? Well, that's a whole lot of BS. Take the cow creeper. There we go. Wonder why I can't get the zombie. Might be maybe only for friendly? Not entirely sure. Alright, so I guess I won't be bringing it back. But the good thing is I got all my hearts back, so... alright. Where are we here? Over here. Okay. So we got our little thingy there. What the hell happened there? Why don't we have... that's BS. What the hell was that? Okay, because when it said there, no, I don't want the golden dagger. Oh, of course, there's like 300 freaking right there. 3,000 LP, tier 2. I had alright. 4,000. Alright, so you guys saw that. I have enough. Put this guy in there. And now what you're supposed to do is you put any kind of a mob on there and you kill it. If you run around and kill it somewhere else, it sucks. It's the worst sword ever. It's like does one hit per attack. If you do it near the altar, it's an instant kill for whatever's there, and you get life points that are put into it. So what I'm going to do is I'll have a farm somewhere muffled up you know, a bunch of cows. I might even just put a whole bunch in here and just scoop them all up as I need them kind of thing, or even underneath here. I only need like a 2 wide opening, so, or even a 1 wide opening, and throw in like 30 cows and just let them breed. Keep feeding them the wheat. Alright, so there we go. We got the stupid dagger. Alright, so what I will do... No. Put that there. Alright, so we got this right next to each other. So let's check. 1,000. Release the creeper cow. Instant kill. We get beef. And we're at 1250. So you get 250 for the kill. And 500 if it's a mob. Then you get into the new stones, which we probably won't be getting into for a little bit. Because I'm probably just going to go running around killing a whole bunch of cows. Or I have a farm back at the old base. And I'll grab a bunch of cows from there, make a bunch of golden lassos, and bring like 10 back and kill them all. And fill this thing up. And we'll get into the next little bit, probably in the next episode. Because what we're going to be getting into, I want to do the bound armor by far. But you can see, it doesn't even tell you how to make it. So it's not something you can click on and get. But what we need to do is we actually have to upgrade the orb. So when you see that, let's go back in here. And with each orb comes more experience. So see, you can fill your soul network up to 25,000. Up to 150,000, up to 1 million, and then there's the Archmage, which is 10 million. So to get into the apprentice one, you need to put an emerald on there, but it takes 5,000 LP. So guys, we will probably start that off in the next episode. I'm gonna start filling this guy up because right now we're not doing so hot, because I think 5,000 is probably the bare minimum. So we will see you in the next episode, and we will become one of the darkest, best, amazing archmages you've ever seen in your lives. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.